Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what... And it's a good pickup. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
Directing that one to Teravainen.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Great save. Shot. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Sometimes you just have a brain cramp on the ice. That's what he had. And by the time he figured it out, it's in the net.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His 15th of the season.
Is able to move on in.
Number 21, Brayden Point. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination by Stamkos. Good pass off the boards.
Wrister from the slot.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Now it's directed to Kennedy. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niederreiter. And he steps in. Lots on that.
To Sergachev. Quick shot.
Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Marco's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
A tad over 5 minutes off the clock in the third. Tampa Bay's just piled on the score here, and so their statistics will be impressive by the end of the night. Passing one off now to Kucherov.
Crosses that line.
A shot. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no.
Perfect wrister.
At least he protected his goaltender. Carolina's in possession as they travel up the wing. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. It's an onside play.
A strong pad stop there.
Skill play by Steven Stamkos. Outstanding save.
Twist one.
What a save by Lundqvist.
Takes the shot. Holds on and gets that whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Schwartz. Great job on a cut pass.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And he hatchets one. Save there. Tampa Bay's headed out on the road after this contest. And fans will be looking forward to seeing them back home, but it'll be a while before they get back here. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. Loose puck, there was no getting through.
Rang it off the post.
Marco's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
Marco's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Quick work on the faceoff. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Niederreiter. Points it. Pass. Score! He's got his second.
Marco's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Lundqvist's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff.
Anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
In with it now.
Scooped up by Schwartz.
Broke it right up. Used that big goalie stick well.
Fires a shot. And a save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Defensive zone win. Approaching the final minute in this game. Looking from the corner. Pass to the slot. That was a great play and goal. Hits the post. Sends it down low. Up the boards with it now. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And so one more offside in this contest.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Carolina's won that faceoff and possession established. gives it to the point. Tampa Bay's in their own end and on the move. Puck grabbed. What's next? Many yards gained to Hedman. Puts one on. Save!
Carolina's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Can he clear the zone? Look out, here it comes.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Carolina's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The players getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
They took that draw and won it. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Score! Off the iron and in.
Stamkos gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Tampa Bay goal scored by number 91.
The game is over. Carolina's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
We're in the Canadian Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. His team has been playing, but he hasn't. That changes tonight with start number 1. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Pettersson's got the task of winning the opening draw for Vancouver. Stamkos is trying to do the same for the Lightning. All important latter stages of this season, and play is underway. Pitching this one to Besser. Carries it on in from center. Decides he wants the corner. They just keep working away, don't they? Terrific defensive work. A backhand shot. Great save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Propelled to Pettersson. Swept aside. Picked up by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Laid on to Hedman. Gets that one on across. Shot on. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Just a bit over 4 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Okay, they win the draw. To Pettersson. Crosses that line. To the point it comes. Great save. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The Canucks preseason preparation obviously has paid off for them as they've had an excellent first half of the year. There hasn't been any apparent weak spots in their lineup. Contributions up and down all across their lineup. And also they've had very good goaltending, which no team can win without.
Thanks very much, Ray. Vancouver's quick on the draw. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Marco's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. Tampa Bay's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
Save!
Marco's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Good offensive zone win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Vancouver's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Nice face-off work. Gathered up by McDonough. Free puck off a defender there. Cleared it back out of there. Dogged determination there by Johnson. from the slaughter wrister. Great stick there. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Nice work by Pouillot. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Gloved. Scooped up. A shot. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Just a little over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Score! What a power play these guys have. Vancouver's got that one. Now what?
Power play by number 6, Brock Besser.
Driving in from no man's land. Chooses the corner.
48. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Pass to the slot. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Vancouver struck twice. 2-0. First period shots on goal pretty lopsided. An overwhelming 19 for the Canucks and 6 for the Lightning.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for
The Canucks.
the team website.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Great job on a cut pass.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. On Bahala. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Well, this is a dead end. He thinks there's room to go. There isn't, and he gets pumped.
The Canucks win the draw. What a hit that was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Brodin's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench. Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard. Vancouver's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Ray, I agree 100%, and I have the sense that it will continue. Solid defensive play. Delayed penalty call. Marco's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Solid work there by Martinez. Stick to side. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Tampa Bay's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Clean win on the draw. DeMarco snapping a pass to Point. Lets it go. Save. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Scooped up by Martinez. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, a save there. And on top of that, another great stop.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Tampa Bay's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Terrific determination by Hedman. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positioning.
Tampa Bay's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
They won that battle in the dots. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Tampa Bay's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. The Canucks control from the neutral zone.
By number 69,
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Mikhail Sergachev.
Looking from the corner.
Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal.
Takes that pass. He throws it there to Marco. And angled to Point. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 27 for Vancouver and 19 for Tampa Bay.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter
Tampa
the
Bay's
area
got the
and
strength
cause
going into this
serious
next
injury.
period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. This is the third period, and this game is tied. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Brings it in for an attack. Fires one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Quick wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. To Stamkos. That puck's loose, defended away by Edler. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Marco's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Tampa Bay's got it again. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop.
Hedman's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Tampa Bay's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Slid to Stamkos. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Twist one. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Marco's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. Oh, broke it up. The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. A slot wrister. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Perfect wrister. Save. Shot. Great save. Save with the pad. Passes it back to the point. Waits with it, and he gets it back. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helps. A textbook stick save.
The Lightning were hoping for a shift like this.
They're getting all organized now. To the half wall. Setting it up. Sends it back the other way. Passed across point to point. Grips one. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Moving it to Besser. Terrific determination by Hedman. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Just like shootout. Smart recovery by Marco. Chip to Hedman. Made that work for him in goal. Propelled to point. Gathered up again by Marco. Picked up by the defense. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
DiPietro's positioning allows him to make that stop. That's a difficult one because the puck was delivered with a lot on it.
They win it. Walking a thin line near the border there. That one tipped off the glove. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Recollected. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Using the point. Wrister from the slot. Shot deflected. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Gathered up again by Marco. Looking to point. Steps across that line. Gives it to the point. Redirects it. Got the save there. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. Good job on the draw. It's on his stick up that left side. Shot. Great save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. We are at 2 goals apiece. Laid up that right side to Stamkos. Snaps one. At least he protected his goaltender. Got it on his stick in the slot. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Winners attract, don't they, Ray, judging by the fans in their city. And at an angle to Spooner. Fires a shot. Save. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Vancouver's leaving the defensive zone. Steals that pass at center. Laid on to Marco. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Steven Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Not a free puck now. Tampa Bay's looking up from mid-ice. A shot. Did what he's paid to do. Just couldn't make it. Directing that one to Besser. Shoots. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Vancouver's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Takes that pass from the other point. Great save.
Besser. Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
Off to a terrific start. First game, first win.
This was his first game at this level, so you know the adrenaline and raw emotion played a factor. But that's not to take anything away from this moment.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
Tampa Bay's philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Raquel's ready for the opening faceoff for Anaheim. Stamkos is the man for the Lightning. All important latter stages of this season, and play is underway.
Perry's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Good work there in goal. Around through the corner. Got that pass in his own end. What a tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Try to clear the puck. Gathered up again by Eberle. The Ducks in their own end controlling play now. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Feeds the point. Fires! What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender...
Full save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Just couldn't make it. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Slid to Marco. Bangs it ahead to Marco. Loose puck knocked away by Eberle. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Gord. And now it's directed to Palat. Propelled to Gord. And a save. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stopped.
Perry's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Oh, and he's hammered.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there. Ennis is hurt, slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
Waffle boarded. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through neutral ice. Wrister from the slot. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Tampa Bay's up the wing, controlling play now. Up to the point. Chip to Martinez. Gets that one on across. Snaps one. Way up on the post. Back out. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Ennis had no way to avoid this collision. Huge hit. He was injured on the play.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of
Got it back out of the zone.
period.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Marco's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Anaheim's play in the first half of the season has been really solid. There hasn't been one apparent weak spot for them. Anytime they've needed someone to step up, they've had contributions from various sources.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Right to the point. Lets a shot fly. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Tampa Bay's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Ducks starting back in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
On the power play by number 67, Rickard Raquel, assisted by number 4, Ken Fowler. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46 seconds.
Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find
Anaheim's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. Second period underway, and we are even. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Tampa Bay's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Raquel. Can start the attack going in the zone. Glove save. Nice. And he holds on and stops play.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
They win the draw. What next? Good place to shoot from, and he does. Banks it ahead to Sergachev. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Ducks with a face-off win. Skill play by Eberle. Laid on to Raquel. Heads on to the corner. Gathered up by Hedman. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Tampa Bay's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Anaheim's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 69, Marco, assisted by number 21, Braden Point, and by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal.
Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Tampa Bay's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
Anaheim's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net. Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Ryan Suter. Gains the zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marco. He's got that point pass. He got rid of it. Gathered up again by Fowler. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Pitching this one to Kucherov. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Directing that one to Everly. He takes that point pass. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Passing one off now to Shore. Can he clear the zone? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Pass attempt to Stamkos. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Marco's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Over 9 minutes to go here in the second. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's start. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Moving it to Stamkos.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck is thrown to Everly. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Worked in the corner by Steven Stamkos. Terrific determination by McDonough. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Swept away. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck controlled now by the defense. Oh, big hit. Waits with it. Sends it. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. To the front. Great poke of the stick. Pressure now. Looking to Johnson. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Using the point. Lets it go. Big drive. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. To the half wall. And he gets it back. Centers it. Point to point. Makes a shot. Save. Decides that's too much and hangs on.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Lindholm's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 23 for the Lightning and 9 for Anaheim.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
Marco's goal came very early, and the rest was just a skirmish. We are at intermission time and a 1-goal difference. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Anaheim's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Marco's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Reimer's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets a shot go. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Marco's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Critical win of the draw. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hedman. Up the wing, moving along. Pitching it to Point. On to Stamkos.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Blockered away. And down to Point. Took care of that one. Oh, and a big save, grab of the glove.
Tampa Bay's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Nice work by Eberle. Onside. Pass cut. Got it right back. Terrific grab with the glove.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
And a long pass up the wing to Stamkos. Outlet up the middle to Kronwall. Placed into the corner by Nicholas Kronwall. Flings it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Great shooting lane. Off the glove. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Chicago's coming in to be the final opponent on this long homestand. We'll look forward to seeing them. Over 9 minutes still left in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Collected by Ennis. And thrown down to Point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Wrist shot. Got his pad on that one. And he slides it through mid-ice. Lets it go. Fired the shot wide. Perfect receipt of the pass. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Right behind the goalie and the net. Back and forth they go between the points. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Goes for it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Anaheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Marco's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league. The Ducks talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Anaheim's in possession as they travel through center. It's dumped in. Taken up near the boards by Martinez. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he dumps it in. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Martinez. Smart recovery by McDonough. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Marco. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Fires! Made that work for him in goal. Fires a shot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
There, thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
And that's a face-off win.
He's 45th of the season.
Lets it go.
By number
Save.
Marco, assisted by number 91.
And the pickup.
Stamkos, and by number 8.
Right in front.
Kucherov. Time of the goal, 17 minutes,
Shot.
1 second.
Terrific score. A pair of goals by the same team.
Butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
28, Alec Martinez, assisted by number 12.
Lets it go. Great glove save. Play continues.
18 minutes, 6 seconds.
Approaching the final minute in this
1
game.
minute left in the third period.
Nicely into the zone. Quickly off the stick. Save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Marco's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's carrying on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Corrals it. Fires. Blocked. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Anaheim's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Taken over again. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Got it in his own end. Tried to clear, but couldn't. He regathered it. Cranks one. Not through.
Lindholm's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Fires. Just wide. The horn sounds to end this one.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We're in Western Canada, Calgary, home of the 1989 Stanley Cup winning Flames, and every year the world-famous rodeo. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
Tampa Bay separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last
We have begun in Calgary.
Tampa Bay's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Oh, what a chance, what a save. Takes that pass from the other point man. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Down in the corner to Stamkos. Faces up to the point, to the half wall. Dishes it back. Oh, feeds it in front. Presses that attack. Fires it to the point. Save there. On his back, but has control and freezes play. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Many thanks, Ray. Anderson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. With a shot. Waffle boarded. Good place to shoot from. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Moving it to Lazar. It's dumped in. Look out, the hits are coming.
Marco's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Propelled to Cogliano. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Flings it. Good save there. That puck's loose, mishandled. Nice work done with the stick there. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Sends to the point. Lets a shot fly. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just under 9 minutes to be played. Tampa Bay's got the lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's cutting the ice at center. Lets it go. He scores!
Sometimes that ice gets a little slippery. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and he scored.
Gourd's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Save. Pitching it to Stamkos. And now it's directed to Marco. A shot. And a save. That one is pointed to him. Got in the way of that one. Covered up just to slow things down.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Tampa Bay's got it again. Goes back deep for it. Skill play by Cogliano. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Loose puck knocked away by Marco. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Made that work for him in goal.
Tampa Bay's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Defensive zone win.
Tampa Bay's getting to the neutral zone. And they've got it again. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots one. Fired the shot wide. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A gaudy 14 for Tampa Bay and 8 for the Flames. Kucherov's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
For details.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Calgary's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
And period 2 is underway. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. On to Anderson. Save! And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Slid to Sergachev. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful stop.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Laid on to Marco. Didn't get through. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobie Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Right in front. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Under 5 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Gives it to the point. Important interception there. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Clean win on the draw. Trying to clear it here. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Back on his stick. Things are heating up with that hit.
Marco's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Hannafin's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Flames trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player, and the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Calgary's won that neutral zone faceoff. A howitzer. Oh, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
This is the type of player we like to play with, eh, Edzo? You get open, he finds you. 50 assists this year.
Good job on the draw. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Still time on this power play, but not much. Chip to Monahan. Propelled to Gaudreau. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. The Flames are driving it from the wing. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
On to Martinez. To McDonough. Forks it to Martinez. And he gets it back. Out to the point with it now. To Martinez. They're getting all organized now. Looks to make a play. Great defense. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. To McDonough. Pass to the point. In front. Big shot from the point. Great save. To Palat. Kicked away. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Back to the blue line. At the point with it. They've got all the gunners out. Centering pass. Sends it back the other way. Slides it to Martinez. Shoots. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Shoots. Big point-blank save there. Lost possession there. Directing that one to McDonough. Pitching this one to Palat. He gains the zone. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. With a drive and a save. Slid to Monahan. Takes it up that side. Turned a shot on net. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
The Flames, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 58. Assisted by number 4, Rasmus Anderson.
Around through the corner.
Sean Monahan. Time of the goal.
Snaps one. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Tampa Bay's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. Calgary's got that puck off the tie-up.
By number 69,
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
Victor Hedman, and by number 91, Steven Stamkos.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Johnson.
13 minutes, 51 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Looking to Killorn. Skates it into the zone. The Flames are skating it back in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. Got it in his own end. Laid on to Killorn. Oh, broke it up. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Save! Nice work by Cogliano. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Lets it rip. Saved there. Johnson's looking to leave.
Last minute of play.
Brings it in for an attack.
Period.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Blocked. Perfect wrister. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the horn. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Marco's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Calgary's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Feeds the point. Gains the zone. And it's all sticked away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Marco's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league. Smith's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Flies one to point. Skates along the line. Better be careful with it here. Passing one off now to Monahan. Very important steal for him. Nicely received at the point. Save. The Flames carrying it in their own end. As that point pass as well. Swept aside. Carries it up the side. And he gains the zone. Fires a shot. Score! He's got his second.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 98, Mikhail
Calgary's winging it at neutral
by
ice.
number 86, Nikita Kucherov, and by number 77, Victor Hedman.
Stepped off a wrist shot. Did what he's paid to do.
47 seconds.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Nice face-off work. Chip to Hedman. Stick handling up the wing. Carried to the corner boards by Hedman. Made that stop. Freezes play. Stamkos has a face-off win, another in a long list. Takes that pass off the boards. Shoots, save with the pad. Skates to the corner, skates out with it. Dogged determination there by Marco. Pressure now. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Trying to go to point. Pass attempt to Marco. Steps in from the neutral zone. He throws it there, and a good job in the goal crease. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Flames with a face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Girardi's trying to work his way ahead. In with it now. Up to the point. Directed to the net. Just couldn't make it. Moving it to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Lindholm. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Flings it. That's a good pad save. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Pitching it to Marco. Lets it go. Good save there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the
score. Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Calgary's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the 3rd period, and there's still time for them to strike back. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
15th of the season, scored by number 28.
A terrific save. Gathered up by Martinez. Tampa Bay swinging on from center. Strong wrister. Save. Intercepted that one at an important place. A hit that can make you mad.
Monahan's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Smart recovery by Marco. Can start the attack going in the zone. Waffle boarded. Using the point. He's got it. Cranks a blast. Picked up by the defense. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Shoots. That went off the pad. Tampa Bay's starting back in their own end. And he steps into McDonough.
In the 3rd period.
On to Kucherov. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Wrister from the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Net open. No. He's got it. The Flames through the neutral zone have it. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Net empty. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Wonderful stop.
19 minutes, 30.
Calgary's in possession as they travel in their own end. Scorches one. Score! He's got his 2nd of the game.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. And finally, the horn goes. Calgary's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.